college is the perfect place to be distracted. It's the perfect place to try to find something to fill that need we have in our heart. What we really need is God.
These young people bear so much pressure. So many of our young people are coming from a disposition of anxiety, or they've struggled with depression or loneliness. Because even in a place like this, where they're on a campus like this, where there's close to 50,000 students plus faculty and staff, one of our biggest issues is loneliness and isolation. And so having a place, and especially a beautiful place, where they can come, where they can know that not only they're loved by God, but that there's a community here who's here to welcome them, so that no matter what their circumstances, they aren't alone and they know how to build and be a part of a community.
The Catholic Church is hurting, and we see people leaving, and we see the numbers, and you would never guess that's happening when you come to St. Paul. The masses here are just overwhelmed with college students, and it's inspiring. It's hopeful.
There are these places where Catholic faith is strong. What's happening here is spreading and will continue to spread.
When you come to St. Paul's, there's something different in general because we're on the campus of a university, a major international university. So there's people from all over the world who are here every Sunday at Mass. But then you add on top of that the fact that there are these young people who are so committed to their faith, and not only committed to living their faith, but sharing that with other people. And to have a community that is diverse but also passionate about the faith is just such an incredible thing.
My freshman year, I roomed with someone who was converting Catholicism. And he started kind of asking me if I would go. I started going to Bible study with him, and I kind of just grew to love it in the community, and I've been going ever since. Finding myself as a leader at St. Paul's, I just fell more in love with the faith and with the community. I'm applying for seminary. I'm aspiring to be a priest. Without St. Paul's or this community, I could not tell you where I would be today.
As far as some of the unique things I think they do here, they do a Sunday night supper where the kids come and actually fellowship with each other, then go to Mass. So they have that unique opportunity to actually break bread together.
It was just one of those things where we could just come and be ourselves and, go to Mass, study, eat free food. And it was amazing.
Having this place here that is such a rock and such a foundation just has been fantastic for just bringing people into knowing the truth of who they are.
They have all kinds of different activities. So it's not just something that you just go to on Sundays. There's actually all kinds of things throughout the week. They reach out to these kids. We think that we are indebted to this facility and this place. St. Paul's really made our daughter's future completely different.
The Newman Center gave me a home on campus, so outside of classes, this is where I would be. My faith has only gotten stronger because I've been inspired not only by seniors when I was a freshman, but also the Focus missionaries and other students in my class to start going to daily Mass, start going to take a holy hour adoration. There's a lot more than just students here. This is an active parish with older parishioners and middle-aged parishioners and families and young children, which is crazy for a college campus. And it's great because you're not just surrounded by college kids all the time. And to be able to come here to have families with young children who talk to you after Mass is phenomenal.
In order to fix a lot of the infrastructure problems that are there, the electrical system, the ceiling, the flooring, we're having issues with our pews, we have issues with just the setup and the furnishings within the sanctuary. All of those things are massive projects in and of themselves and require a lot of energy, time, and money in order to address them. So those are the challenges that we face, is in order to address a lot of the infrastructure pieces, it leans on a lot of the other pieces. And then one of the challenges on top of all of that is how do you make it beautiful in order to inspire anyone who walks in to know that this is a place of prayer, this is a place to encounter God. So I would love it for our alumni to be able to come back into the beautiful space where their faith was formed and shaped and given root, and to be able to celebrate their weddings here.
We sit in a group with a lot of young families, so there's kids up and down all the time on those pews. Some of the pews are broken and are needing fixed as well. We've got some of the wood that's kind of splintered. So it is a carpeted area. It's much older carpet. And as we have a 16-month-old rolling around the ground, it is a little more grungy. Because I'm in the choir as well, just having that speaker system that we can rely on.
And as I'm sitting in the pews trying to listen to, just depending on where you sit, you kind of get a different experience, whether you can hear well that day or not. So it'd be really nice just to know that it's easy to pick a spot and just know you're not gonna miss anything throughout the Mass.
We have an opportunity to impact young people, the future leaders in our church. We need to invest in that. It's just an important time for their students. Having community, it helps the students, but it also helps us. It strengthens our own commitment to the Catholic faith.
The future of the church is on our college campuses. And supporting this campaign makes it possible for us to meet the needs of the growing community here spiritually and as a community. So by making the space more beautiful and supporting this campaign makes it possible for us to form them in the best possible space with the greatest access to the sacraments, to the beauty, and to the fullness of our faith.
This is really where the growth of our faith and the resurgence of our faith is going to come from. It's going to come from St. Paul's, Newman centers like this, but this place specifically is where, in my opinion, you're going to get the best bang for your buck as far as future investment in the most important thing, which is your kid's salvation.
Having the Newman Center, having St. Paul's, having these priests, that's going to last us our whole lives. The students who are coming here are going to not only learn about the faith, but they're going to administer it in whatever they do. I see the need for St. Paul's as I've been in it, and I can't be more thankful. It is so needed.